Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Colleen C, 2SERENDIPITY. I'm gonna do some junk journaling today. I'm glad everybody could come along and come this journey with me. If you haven't seen my other videos, go check out my other videos. I've got 3, part 4 is gonna upload today at 1 p.m. Central. If you didn't catch my live yesterday, go back and replay that. That's got some of my Victorian mini junk journal in it, and I think I'm gonna finish it up today. So like I said, this is gonna be for sale. A little bit closer view there. That's gonna be for sale when I get done, and in just a minute I'm gonna turn my camera around, but I'll be right back. I want to get on my laptop here and see if the sound's okay and everything. How you all doing this morning? It's a Wednesday morning, August 23rd. It's really hot here again today. Tomorrow is supposed to set, I think we're supposed to set records with the heat. Heat advisories, excessive heat advisories out, and I can't remember, sorry. I can't remember the last time. Good morning, Riza. Good morning, one of a kind. Can you hear me all right? I was trying to find on my phone. Oh, rainy. We need some rain. It's excessively hot here. I was trying to find a setting on my phone where I could where it would go right to voicemail when I was doing a live, because that's what happened last night in my live. I got a phone call and I had to answer it. And I think I'm going to, excuse me for just 1 minute. Sorry. I think I'm going to buy my daughter's phone. She, just my camera here. She's trying to sell me her old phone. It's not cooperating with me. She's trying to sell me her old phone. Sorry, guys. For, a big price, and it's a good deal for the phone that she's trying to sell me, but I told her I didn't have money, I couldn't pay her outright. And she said, well, you can make payments, Mom. So I think I'm going to talk to her about it, because she needs the money. She's got a little one on the way. That's my daughter that's pregnant. So yeah, so it's an iPhone 12 Max or 12 Pro. I don't think it's a Pro Max. It's an iPhone 12 Max or Pro Max. Oh, I don't know. I gotta ask her again. She might already sold it. I don't know. But I gotta ask her about it and see if she would be willing. And I would just record on that. I would still... Yeah, it's bigger than this one. I'm not real hep on putting a big phone in my pocket, because I like to put it in my pocket at work, and if there's an emergency, you know, I can't answer my phone at work. But yeah, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. I appreciate that. I wasn't gonna go live this morning, but I'm like, I need the watch time. I'm gonna go live. So I'm only going to be on here for about an hour or so. I went and picked my daughter up for work. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. For some reason my nose decided to run. Probably just the air. Oh, and yeah, I took my daughter to work this morning, and I came back and I did my history video. It's going to upload here in a little bit. She's at work. Hey, Tay Weezy, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah. Cece's at work. Courtney's at work. I took her this morning, dropped her off. I came home, I did my history video. It's going to upload at 10 a.m. Oh, I guess it is past. No, it's, sorry. Okay, Riza. It's going to upload at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time Zone, my history video. And yeah, I did that, and I started, my stuff was here on my table, and I started looking at my junk journal stuff, and I pulled up. Let me see if I can share, cancel, mute, save, highlight it. Okay. I was going to go down, lay down and take a nap, and I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good, so I started working on my Victorian junk journal, chairs, water, and I've got all the stuff that I used, that I wanted to use up. I've got it all used up except two, but they were just the plain ones, so I think I'm just gonna maybe save that for another project. And I'm gonna show you what I've done this morning. If you didn't see my live yesterday, go check that out if you're interested. We did some talking and I did some junk journaling stuff. So yep, you see my baby wipes. I have baby wipes to wipe glue and stuff off. These are really handy in the craft world. You know, you have them and you get a mess and you can wipe it off right away, and they're the bargain ones from Walmart. So all right, I'm gonna turn my camera around here and we'll get to working on my junk journal. Sorry about this. I can switch my camera around, but sorry about that. Okay, yeah. So, hope everybody's having a blessed Wednesday. So far, so good for me. I got some bad news last night. That's why I had to end my live early. It just cut off, and I'm sorry about that. But my coworker that just started 2 weeks ago quit already. So, and it's nothing that I did, but it was just kind of a lame excuse. He did have 3 other jobs. He did have 2 other jobs besides this one, and I'm not giving him excuses, but yeah, that is what it is. Enough about that. Okay, so this is what I made this morning. I had this already made. This is a, let me get one of these out. For example, a junk mail, or any, you can get any mail. A lot of like bills, hospital bills and stuff come in that. A windowed envelope. You can see the window there. And I just folded it up. This one happened to be on this side, but I just folded it up and kind of decorated, put all these papers over it, and left it open. And I made this morning. If you remember that image I had from other day, I didn't want to ruin her. She's kind of pretty, I thought. So I just folded it and put some writing paper on the inside and left that. I thought that little girl was kind of cute. She's sitting scrapbooking or something. and then I put a tab on it so you could see it. And I didn't know if this red and pink would clash, but I think it's okay. And then on the back, it was just like left like this, you know, it was the envelope. And I put this image on there. I had this one, and this one I wanted to use up. And guess what? I used them up. So there, that lady, you can kind of see her peeking out that window. And then these are just bookmarks I made to tuck in there. I don't know, I like that lady peeking out there. You hardly can't see her. And then this, you know that, oh, what's in here? Oh, look at that. You pull that out. Yeah. So, thank you for sharing me out. One of a kind. Appreciate that. Oh, I made 2 little tuck spots here. Oh, that's cool. I made this a while ago, so I didn't know. Let me do it like this. I want you to see that lady peeking out. Yeah. So yeah, that'll just slip in here, and I put a little lace on the back there, and there's those little girls with roses, and I just bought that image and I tucked it around and glued it in there. So that was one, those were 2 of the images I really wanted to use. And then this one is the little girl. She's, I don't know if you can see that. She's got like a little umbrella, like one of those Chinese umbrellas. And the kitty, 2 little kitties are in a shoe, and she's pouring water. And the mama cat back there is like, what are you doing? And look at that little boy. He's smiling like, yeah, get those cats wet. So then I just folded that too. And the image is brought together. They didn't match up. So I put some yellow writing paper on there so you can use that as writing. And I think of junk journals as like a diary. You could also, and I want to make this too. I got to write on my list here. Excuse me, this is just my chicken scratching, but excuse my reach. I'm almost done with my Victorian journal. I got my Cubs journal done. I want a prayer journal. And I used to keep a prayer journal, and it was so awesome. Like, I would write my prayers down, and then when they were answered, I would put answer and praise and thank God and everything. Of course, we're supposed to do that anyway, but it was, for me, it was like every day. You know, I looked in that journal and I wrote my prayers down, and it was just really neat, something that I could do every day. Now I can't get my envelope back in here. Okay, so I'm gonna put, oh, I found this too. This is an inside of an envelope, and I just turned it inside out. I really thought that blue was really neat, and I think it will go with this. This is mostly like pinks, and I mean, there's other colors. I'm really not a pink girl, but and lace and stuff, that's just not my style. But yeah, this glue dried, and this is working out really good. So I thought about just putting these little pieces of paper in here, and of course, you know, I made a little envelope. I don't know, I may have to cut those down. No, I don't think I will. And yeah, made that little envelope. I might put that there. I've got to put a, let me see what I got here. I've got a thing I put in all the journals. It kind of gives you an idea. Oh, of course, that's not what I wanted. I got a whole file of stuff. These are printables. You can get on the internet and print these off. And they're free, and you can use them in junk journals. Yeah, this is not what I wanted. I don't know what I did with my other one. This lady that I follow, it tells what the journal is, and this one's kind of an older one. I really didn't want to use that in there. I'll have to find it. I'll find it. Not maybe today, maybe not today, but I will find it. I like to put that in all my journals, because I might gift somebody a journal and they say, well, what do I do with this? So that kind of explains what you do with that. And also, I wanted to use these. I showed you these other day in the video. And I might just tuck these in here too. I don't know. I'm just going to leave those out for a little bit. Oh, and I got these I wanted to use too. I might use these. I might just tuck these in the back here in this pocket. Just like that. So they can be used. Whoever buys this journal, that can be used like that. Maybe like that, yeah. So I can, I don't know. I'm thinking about making something out of those. Okay, so I'm going to put this all back in here. I took it all out, but that's okay. I'm going to put these back in here like I had them. Put this in here like this. And this is getting ready to be put on the auction block to be sold. Not auction block. Oh, that, I can't say that, can I? Might waffle it off. Have a waffle. Trying to get this in there, sorry. Yeah, that's an idea, something different. Might go live and have a waffle. Of course, I'd have to advertise that. I couldn't do a pop-up live. But thank you everybody for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the share out. Okay, then we go here. I think we'll go here. Yep. So this journal, I went a solid piece of paper and then a writing paper. Solid and then writing. And everyone's like that. So I have a tuck spot here. Oh yeah, I put those in there. You know what? I'm going to put a couple of these in there too. I put on the back of that. Okay, just another. All right, yeah, I'll put those in there. So, okay, is that how I wanted that? Yeah, I think so. It's okay if it hangs down here at the bottom, except I'm going to move it over closer to the spine so it gives it a little bit more stability there. Put that down like that. Yeah, that's fine. Then a writing page. Then I got this doily in here. Put that giraffe on there. I thought that was neat. And then I put stop wishing, start doing. That's kind of what I did on this journal. I was like, I really wanted to make a Victorian journal, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm not frilly and lace and everything. I think that'll be okay for that. But I'm like, Colleen, think outside the box. stop wishing and start doing. So that's what I did with this. And this, I just put an image in there. Say hi when you come in, please. Thumbs up. Thank you, everybody, for the thumbs up. Oh gosh, I had these in here. I might be working backwards, gang. But yeah, these are just different. These are just extra writing spaces. Put that in there. And how's everybody doing this morning? Welcome in. I'm just working a little bit on my Victorian junk journal here. Okay, yep, that. I had something here. Okay, maybe it's on back here. Okay, I think I'll put another one. Yeah, I'll put another one there. Follow your bliss. I thought that turned out really neat. Okay, I had that. Maybe I had that in here. I don't think I did, but I'm gonna put it in here for now. I think I had it on back in the journal, but that's okay. Oh yeah, that would look neat with that lace coming out of there. Maybe tuck that in behind there like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then this is where I had that lady. I remember, where'd she go? I just tucked her in there. I'm gonna switch that around. I had her, or did I have the angel? I think I had the angel here. Yeah, so that wouldn't slide around. That's just those are just cutouts, and that there. Maybe I'll put her here. I can't remember. Yeah, that's where I had those other ones. I'm just gonna put her here. She kind of goes with the Cupid and everything. Yeah, I like that. Put her in here, just like that. And we're getting to the end, and I'm running out of, I don't know where I put all this. I'll find a place for it. Getting kind of bulky here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put that there. Yeah. Actually, I think with that, no, I won't do that. Maybe I'll put, let me see, put something here, and I got one more. No, I got 3 more things. Let's see. Maybe put her here. Would that take away from that? I don't think so. Yeah, my air just kicked off. It's been running all morning long. Well, on and off, on and off. So, okay. So I got that and that. Let's see, that. I don't have anything there. I think I'll put that there. This is just your own personal preference. I'm just going through here and, oh, I like that and that and that. Not going to put anything there. Got that. I'm just this and that and this and that. Okay, the boy and the girl back there. This really filled up fast. Yeah, I think I'll put that there. Look at that. But I'm going to put a closure on here, and I'm not for sure. Oh, I like this. The top with all the lace and the crocheted and everything. Although I think I'm going to want to put some like to the side here. So what I'll do, excuse my reach, get a little paper clip here. And paper clip that. That was silly. Paper clip that on there like that. Aren't those neat paper clips? They have little hearts on them. I got those from Temu. So yeah, just to give that a little different. I'll put that up on the page a little bit more. Just so those won't be all. I think I might do the same. Let's see. Do the same. Oh, that'll take away from the, but I could do it down here at the bottom. Don't have any rules where the paper clips will go. That's just fine. Thank you. Like I said, I think it's, thank you, one of a kind. It's almost done. Like I said, I got everything in here. Oh, I think I know what I was going to do for closure. A closure is just to kind of keep it, you know, everything in. And like, look, it's like I'm squeezing it together just a little bit. And that's really don't. And if you want to put it in on a bookshelf, you know, your closure will kind of not clamp it shut, but it'll kind of keep it shut. That's okay there. I'm going to put this. Yeah, I'm going to put this at the edge. You know what? Instead of using, well, that's okay. I got a theme going. I'll just use these paper clips because I got plenty more where they came from. So, got that. Maybe put that at the edge here. Let me get a different, now I'll just use these paper clips. I got quite a few of them. Like I said, I got a theme going. Just keep with the theme. Think outside the box. Got that. Got that. I think she's got to stay there so she won't move around. Yep. That one, got that one there. I think I'm going to pin her. I think I'll pin her up here to the side. Got my paper clip thing. Somebody threw it away. It's one of those things that has a magnet up here. You just like turn it upside down and the paper clips stick. Somebody threw it away. They're lost my game. Okay. Put that here. That's a little bit different there. Candy corner. I think it'll, yeah. I think that'll stay all right. Let me check. Should I clip her on? Thinking about, yeah, I'll clip her on down here. Put a paper clip down here. Kind of tricky how you put these on so you can see the heart. I could, oh, that's okay. Okay. Got that. Yeah, I'm going to scoot him over. You know what? Now, I was going to put them on different ones because these are both green. It doesn't matter. Probably won't stay like this anyway. Whoever buys it won't stay like it. A Bible junk journal? Well, I've seen ladies make them, but I just recently joined a group on Facebook, and they put Bible verses in there. Now, I don't know how that is, because, like, the copyright and everything, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. How would that look in there? Yeah, I think I'll do that, because you can see her looking out there, and this pretty lady I'm going to put right here. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put her here. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm not for sure about the verses, about copyrights and stuff. You got to be careful when you put stuff in journals to sell, because you got your copyright issues, and I don't know. I'm learning though. I think I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, I'm learning different things about copyright and what you can and can't put in a journal that you sell, and what you can and can't put in a journal that you're just going to use for personal use. Is like magazine images. You can have magazine images in a journal, in like your personal journal, but if you're going to sell it, you can't. Oh, no, you can have the images. I try to get this straight. You can have the images in a junk journal, original images, like, oh, I really like that picture in that Field and Stream magazine. I'm going to put that in my junk journal. But you can't copy the image and put it in a journal to sell or use for your, yeah, that's the copyright. So I was just thinking about this tea-dyed crocheted lace for a closure. I can't talk this morning. Maybe if I get a drink of water, that would help. I've seen ladies, and I'm going to do that too, take like those little golden books, they're kids' books, and they take those, not, they don't take them apart, but they add to them. Well, some of the ladies take them apart and they put them back together, so the story is still intact. But I don't know. How's that look? Or should I have a pink ribbon on there? Of course, I'm going to cut that off and make it even. I don't know. It closes it up really nice. Oh, I got to put a dangle on there. Let me come up with a dangle. I was going to put this on there, but this green, and I don't know. That would be kind of cool. This is pink. Let me see what I got here. Thank you, Brian. Copper colored one, that would be, no, I think I'm going to go with a pink. Yeah. These are called bulb pins. They look like, and I also, what they call it, gourd pins. I think they kind of look like light bulb pins, and they're like safety pins. They're just shaped a little bit different. garment pins. I've heard them called garment pins too. So that's just like what I do with it. Like this, I've always called it a safety pin, and there's other names for that, but anyway, I don't want to put that in there. So yeah, got a whole jar of those, all different kind of colors. So, whoops, a yellow one. Oh, I had a yellow one on there. You know what, Mr. Yellow, we're not going to use you today. We're going to use Mr. Pink today. Miss Pink. Ms. So, yeah, this is paper tassel I made. I think I have a video on that, but I could take these off and put different beads on there, but I think that'll go all right. This is not is definitely not a pink journal. It's definitely not a red or green journal, or red, yellow and green. Yeah, I'm just gonna hook that over, and then pin that. So, yep, not a tassel. Yeah, it is kind of a tassel. Yeah, I think that'll be, yeah, that'll go all right with that, I think. Hey, gang, that's a wrap. Now, I got to put that note in there, but this is for sale. If you know of anybody that would like to buy this, get in contact with me. I believe I'd have my email on my About page on my channel. If not, you can get a hold of me on Facebook. No, I'm pretty sure I got my email, and I got my physical address also on my About page. So, yeah, there you go. That's a wrap. So, I've been on here for 37 minutes. All right, we're doing good. So, I'll put this in my done box. Well, I gotta put that, I'm gonna write a Post-it note here. Use my pink Post-it note. I want to put letter from bookmaker. In front. All right, then that will be finished. All right, yay! So happy when I get one done. Now, where's that other one I was going to work on? Right here. This one, my Fisherman's Journal. I'm excited about this one. Let me see, I'm going to put those in here, because I might want to put that in my junk journal too, in my Victorian journal. I'm just going to tuck that up under the closure there. So, I'm going to work on this, and this one's going to be a quick one, I believe. Let me get things situated here. Okay, my fishing journal. Get in the fishing mode. I got this little book at a thrift store, and of course I got these. I copied these. I thought dragonflies would be appropriate for a fishing journal. Blues and oranges and greens. I want this to be like a masculine journal, not a frilly, girly journal. I can do that. I made one of a kind one. So I thought this was neat because this was in the front of the book. It's terms and descriptions of freshwater fish. I thought that was really neat. And yeah, somehow I'm going to incorporate this stuff, and it was just a book, and I tore it apart. Of course, people were saying, "Oh my gosh, you tore that book apart." And my daughter, Cece's really adamant about that. But you know what? It's repurposing things. It's going to a good cause. It's going to somebody that enjoys fishing. This one will be. And my other one, my Victorian one, it'll be going to somebody that likes Victorian era. So I thought maybe something like that, but I'm not for sure about the copyrights. That'd be kind of cool. Put maybe blue or something in the background. Because this is almost the same. I don't know about the copyrights on that. I might put this, I might cut it down and just put like it'll be a pocket in the front here. You know, cut this off of here because that cardboard just goes to right there. Cut that off right there and make that a pocket, and then I could make this a pocket on the back. I might do that. Of course, I won't do that. I think I'm going to do that right now. Yep, I'm going to cut it. My one lady I follow, it's Natasha from Treasure Books. She said, I don't feel bad about cutting up a book. Gotta remember that's gotta close, so I might not put that one in the back. I'm gonna see, I might cut more of that off. She said, yeah, I don't, no, it's my other lady from Florida, Pam at the Paper Outpost. She used to feel bad about, that's going to be discarded. She used to feel bad about like old books. Like she has a book from the 1800s, and she said she used to feel bad. Yes, everything is reusable. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and that's what I don't feel bad because I'm reusing them. I'm recycling them. So, yep, I think I'm going to do that. Don't know whether to have that all the way over there. I think I will because once I get a signature in here, papers, that's gonna, yep. All right, let's get to gluing. Let's get this show on the road. I gotta get me some more. It's called Fabri-Tac. I really like this glue. It's not just for fabric. I like it because I think I'm gonna do it like this. Because you can glue paper, you can glue fabric, paper to paper, fabric to fabric, fabric to paper. And this glue is not, it's like a silicone glue, so it has an odor to it. So but it doesn't wrinkle the papers like regular glue, because regular glue is paper based. It's water based. So and just like that, we got a pocket. And just like that, I'm gluing my scissors. Where's my glue rag? I covered it up. See how this bubbles up? It shouldn't do that, but it does. Here's my handy dandy. Get some air down there. Maybe I'll just leave that stuck down there. Hope it don't glue. Because this glue it's pretty good. It bonds a lot of stuff. I'll just leave it on it. Leave it lay on its side. So, oops. And this glue, See right there, I moved that. I moved it down. It's forgiving. It doesn't bond right away, but when it bonds, it bonds. So it was a little bit crooked, so I was able to move that. So yeah, that'll be a pocket for something there. Just like that. Yep. I'm thinking about blue, water, blue, green. But I think I'm going to leave the cover this color. But like the pages, I was thinking along the lines of somebody going fishing and keeping a diary, or the guy's going on a weekend fishing trip or a week fishing trip to Wisconsin or the Bahamas or whatever, and keeping a little, I don't know if guys still do this, but I'm sure some people do. Some guys, today we fished at Caicos Island or whatever, and I caught a 20-pound marlin, That's what I had envisioned for this journal. So yeah, just putting it out there. I don't know for sure, but is that? Yep, that's on the back. So I could cover that up. See, because this is the index of the book. But I like all those numbers, and see how the book is worn. It's naturally, I didn't ink this. That's when I use the ink like on white papers. This is just an example. Let me get some ink on there. I use this, I say ink, it's distressed oxide. It's the same. I think ink's a little bit, I don't want to say, like juicy. So yeah, I put this on the edge to make it look aged. See how dark white that is? And then this, of course, this is naturally aged. And you can see it's a little bit darker around the edges. And of course, probably at one time this was white. I don't know. Trying to think why I kept this together. Probably because I hadn't got anything. And I want to put my lid back on this because it dries out. And you can see I put my dauber there. And they have all kinds of different colors. This is vintage photo. And my daughter got me this too. These are kind of pricey, like $5 or $6, but they last forever. So I got little ones. I bought little ones myself because I didn't know if I was going to like junk journaling, and I do. I'm hooked. Yeah, I bought all these little ones, and they're different color. They're salty ocean, black soot, walnut stain, vintage photo, mowed lawn. I love the names. Fired brick, seedless preserves, and antique linen. So yeah, I bought all those in like a pack. And then I got another dauber in here. And this is neat because you can take these off of there. And like that one's my seedless preserves. And then I use this one for green. You can see that green on there. And then I use this one, black soot. You can see. And then I got these. I'm just going to leave that one on there. I thought that was neat that those are Velcroed. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And this, the dauber, and these in a kit I bought from, I think I bought them off of Amazon. And then I bought these. Sorry about my arm. I don't want those swish like that. Laying down there like that. Yep. Then I bought these little things. They're from Temu, and they're like for little kids to finger paint, but they got the sponge head, but they work also for, there's the fired brick, or fire brick, and there's the green and red, and Yeah, so I got 15 of those. So I thought that would be another alternative, cheaper than to buy those daubers. Like buy 15 of those for your different colors. I thought that, 15 of these for, I think they were $1, something like that. So yeah, finger painting sponges is what they're called. You can barely see that. So I thought I got them for Henry, but I thought, you know what? I can use that for my see, these are distressed inks, and you know what? I really don't, and I watched a video on it one time about what's different than the inks and the oxides, and yeah, I forgot the difference, but there is a difference. I think, look how saturated that is, and the oxides aren't as saturated. I guess, I don't know. These are my stamping blocks. I put a stamp on here, and I'm not going to dig into my stamps because they're kind of buried, but put a stamp on there and put it in the ink and then stamp on stuff. There was something I wanted to stamp in that Victorian junk journal. I'll see it. I got about 10 more minutes and then I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to probably get me some lunch and then I don't know what. Probably relax a little bit. I'm undecided what to do with this. I really like the distressed. Oh, that's on there. It's part of the book. I think I might cut. I can always glue it together if I want it glued back together. It's no big deal. Thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks for listening to my nonsense. Oh, it's still, oh good, it's still attached. I don't know, something, maybe something on the front. That'd be kind of cool. Terms used in describing freshwater fish. A, snout. B, lower jaw. C, pectoral fin. D, ventricle fin. E, aerial, no, anal fin. D, or F, caudal fin. D, I don't know how to pronounce this. Adispal fin, dorsal fin, I heard that, and I, the cheek. Why didn't they include that? Oh well. And that's a brook trout. I think those are all different. No, that's the rainbow trout. I don't know. Let me see what we got in here. And it says, let's go fishing and how to cast a bait, how to cast a fly. This is kind of neat. This is Atlantic salmon. And we got a landlocked salmon. And we got a salmon, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Let's see. Pacific salmon. Chinook salmon. Dolly Verdon trout. Lake trout. What did I say that was? A brook trout. A golden trout. A pickerel. Pike. A muskaloon. Hope I'm pronouncing these right. Found in northern Wisconsin. Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Mississippi Basin, northward to Hudson Bay. Walleye pike, smallmouth black bass. We have bass around here. Largemouth black bass, white bass, rock bass. I have used, oh, there's an eel. I have used crappie. We have crappie around here. Sunfish. Bluegill. We have bluegill around here. Perch. That's north of us. Nova Scotia. Perch. White perch. Smelt. The sturgeons, whitefish, common sucker, freshwater drum, never heard of that. Great Lakes, north, south, Louisiana, New England, from Rio Grande. Wow. Bluehead or catfish. Oh yeah, bullhead, sorry. Bullhead or catfish. We got those around here. Those are good eating. A lot of little bones in there. Dogfish and the common eel. So yeah, I'll be using a lot of these images in the book. You'd be surprised at books that you find in thrift stores that nobody wants anymore. I'm sure some fishermen, maybe somebody got that for their dad. I might round these corners. I think I am going to take this apart though. Yeah, that index is kind of make it just like a plaque on here. Not with this because that just takes off the corners, but kind of round this around here. And just like make it a plaque and put journal up here somewhere. Am I still live? All right. I got about 3 more minutes, then I'm going to skedaddle. I'm going to go. I got to put on my fishing thinking cap. Let me see here. Is this what I want? Would this be enough? Just kind of for an example. No, not really. Not big enough. Let me see what else I got round here. I got all kinds of things that are round. That's more like it. Just getting my fisherman thinking cap on. Yeah, that's more like I want it. Not that. Something like that, and maybe layer some other paper behind it. Maybe get some fishnet. Something that looks like fishnet, maybe. That would be kind of cool. Ryan, do you go fishing? Have you ever fished before? I've went a few times and I like it. I wish I could go more. Of course, I wouldn't. Today's a pretty hot day. I don't think the fish would be biting today. I don't know. I'm not scientific. I just enjoy it. It's a relaxing kind of thing for me. So No, not pantyhose. Oh, fishnet pantyhose? Are you talking fishnet stockings? See, I don't think like a man. Yeah, I guess that would work, but they'd have to be cheap ones. Yeah, you went fishing and you don't like it? Okay. To each his own, that's fine. My daughter, Courtney, hates it. I think my middle daughter that's pregnant, Clarissa, I think she likes it. I don't know. I don't think my youngest daughter, I don't think she's a fisherman. All right, everybody, it's 60. I've been on an hour. I am going to start working on this. Let's put on bait in my finger. Oh, yeah, that happens. You got to be careful with those hooks. So, everybody have a blessed day. Remember to smile because I love you, but more importantly, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, loves you the most. And that's the best love that you can have. And please like, comment, share this out. If you know anybody that likes to junk journal, YouTube Brian, have a blessed day. Send them over here. I got quite a few videos. I'm going to start making more videos on junk journals, and when I start working, I'm just going to click on my camera. All right, everybody, bye. I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.